Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.
My name is Vicki Dillard, and I'm so pleased to be a contributor here on our worldwide network at African Diaspora News Channel. Please make sure you come and give us a big thumbs up, and share this broadcast. Thank you so very much. Family, I have a brief war briefing today. Now, you all know that the Democratic Party they're losing so bad. The outrageousness of the way they try to solicit our support is absolutely humiliating, degrading, and it is like a relationship between a pimp and his prostitute politically, and we're just so over it. It's so obvious. You may have already heard about the fact that there was news about the Biden administration making tens of millions of dollars available in provisions, which would have included crack pipes. And went so far as to say that by providing crack pipes for crackheads, ostensibly, and I'm paraphrasing this part, to safely smoke, that they were actually encouraging racial equality. Now, some of our people tried to say, oh, no, that's misinformation. You guys, the White House didn't admit to that. That was just a right-wing talking point. Well, let me tell you something. Look at this headline. What does it say? It says that the racist, quote unquote, crack pipe panic and the White House's shameful capitulation. Capitulation is just a big word for meaning they agreed. They acquiesced to the narrative that they were, in fact, admitting that there was likely to be some crack pipes available in this so-called package. And only after they were busted did they start to walk back this narrative. Some of y'all will believe anything that the white supremacist Democrats say because you want to hold on to the liars' narratives so that you can justify why you are remaining tethered to them. Now, when the news came out that millions of dollars could possibly be made available, some folks thought it was a joke. I had to do my own research, but I realized that the White House was trying to be very careful to say that they weren't going to, quote unquote, directly do it, as if there was some sort of third party entity that would actually maybe, possibly, kind of, sort of makes couple three available. That in and of itself is an acknowledgement, but some of you all were still trying to play like it didn't mean what it meant until, as you see this headline here, the White House capitulates or agrees, because that's what it is. Joe Biden's whole crime bill, Joe Biden's open statements about lock up Black folks, even though we created the crime, even though he acknowledges that America helped to create the diabolical and pernicious circumstances that we found ourselves in. He acknowledges that it's more than enough evidence that out there that proves, and government acknowledgement, that it was a U.S. government buying through the CIA and from the White House, by the White House's directive, that brought drugs into our communities in the first place. America made and created this crisis in Black America. So if you know that America made and created the crisis in Black America, if you know that Jim Crow Joe acknowledges such and say he still don't care, lock them up, throw them away, why y'all sitting here trying to justify that the White House didn't come out with this crack pipe stuff to suck up to Black folks? This is humiliating. It's disgusting. And we're going to continue to work to ensure that the Democrats keep losing Black support and ultimately lose, because they are not offering us anything substantive. I am not someone that just tells you not to vote. I'm saying stop being stupid with your voting. Get something for your vote. You don't put a whole group of people in power and they do something for everybody else but you. Only slaves do something for nothing. And word to the Democrats, it's a new day. We're unstoppable. We're controlling the narrative in world events. And we're going to continue to encourage our people to sit down somewhere. That's from the dictionary, not the dictionary. That's from the dictionary. That's my book of words. Not sit down, but sit down. That's that southern part coming out of me. Until you do what we tell you to do. And that is cut the check. Family, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Vicki X Dillard. Go to my website today. The link should be below at onpurposewithvicky.com and get your t-shirts. I've got all kinds of yummy t-shirts that say I am the technology. My magic is working. There are ancestral, your royal bloodline t-shirts. We have so many t-shirts and apparel, so many different types of choices, unisex for both men and women available. And we're getting so many more. So make sure that you go to my website, check out our store at onpurposewithvicky.com. I'm your sister with the curly braids. You are my bliss. I can't wait to see you again.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.